Despite the fact that no two businesses are alike and the fact that there are really no cookie-cutter marketing solutions that can be applied worldwide when it comes to online lead generation strategies, a few work out across the boards. These are the timeless, top online lead generation strategies that will never become obsolete or played out and will work for virtually any business, idea, person, message or whatever as long as there's an online presence. What I mean by an online presence is having some place for the lead to end up in, be it a landing page, website, whatever. It doesn't have to be popular yet, that's what the lead generation strategies are for. The best online lead generation strategies moving forward. So with that said, here are the best lead generation strategies for not only this year, but next year as well. How can I predict that far into the future? Because these are the best strategies for generating leads year in and year out. 1. Search engine optimization. SEO, the old standby for a reason. Optimizing your site for search engines will boost your standings in the SERPs, thereby giving you more organic hits. The higher up on the SERPs you are, the more leads you will generate simply because you look like the authority in the industry. Why else would you be up there? If you have to hire someone to do the off-page SEO for you, getting into the back end of the site and fixing up your H1, H2, etc. tags, adding alt text to your media, making sure the metadata is correct, fixing errors, naming the pages more effectively, etc. 2. Website optimization. While some don't see a difference in SEO and website optimization, there really is. 1. SEO is optimizing for a search engine. Optimizing your website for a person is an often ignored factor in lead generation. What you want to focus on here is user friendliness. How easy is the site to use? Is it an enjoyable experience? Does the viewer get the exact information they want from your site, or is it confusing, misinformed, generic or redundant? For both SEO and website optimization, a killer blog will really improve your lead generation, but don't overlook a redesign of your website if it's cluttered, hard to use or just friggin' ugly. 3. Social media. Social media has been dying for years now according to the so-called experts. Don't listen to them. Social media is as viable a source for lead generation as ever. You just have to know where to look and what to do. For this, knowing your demographic well is the only way to be on the right social media platforms at the right times. You aren't going to capture the teen demographic on Facebook anymore, but you might on Instagram. Also, you aren't going to use Pinterest to target CEOs and upper management. You are going to hit up LinkedIn. Know where your audience is social and then go share some media. 4. Email marketing campaigns. Email marketing is not dead, despite the publicized doom that accompanied the mail compartmentalization of the inbox. On the contrary, click-through rates have actually gone up, because now users are opening the mail they want to open, in turn making the mails get in front of a more qualified lead audience than ever before. The only thing left for you to do is build your list and learn how to craft the perfect lead capture email. 5. PPC ads. Finally, there are PPC ads. I put this up here hesitantly since I'm not a huge fan of paying to play organic all the way. But there's no denying that PPC ads work. While there is no long-term benefit for PPC ads unless you have bottomless pockets, there is certainly a short-term gain in both lead generation and conversion rates. This is great for startups and new launches, as well as the business that needs a boost to meet quota right before the quarter ends. Just remember that your ads have to be effective to work, meaning they must be catchy, targeted, in the right place, at the right time, and most of all lead to an effective landing page that is consistent with the ad. When PPC ads are firing on all cylinders, they are a great way to generate some real quality leads. Just make sure you keep them, so you don't have to pay for them again. What about targeted lead generation strategies? Of course, as I mentioned at the beginning of this article, these are just the universal lead generation strategies that are out there. Yes, they perform well, but for certain industries, other online generation techniques provide a more targeted response from qualified leads.